Hello, welcome to Lori's DIY Life. This is Lori. Thanks for joining me today. Today I'm going to do a card from the Love the Moment card kit of the month I got the other day. It's from January 2020 and it's got this card. I showed the kit on a haul video, so I'm not going to go through and show it all again. But it's got this card, and to be honest with you, I haven't looked at all the dies, but as soon as I saw the card, I thought of my mom, and that might seem weird to you, but my mom would always get in her car and drive across country and visit all her kids. Well, with the COVID, she can't do that now. Well, one of the things my mom did on this drive is when she got to her last destination at my sister's, her and my sister would shop in my car. My mom would fill her car with just whatever she found. I mean, one year her whole trunk was like a garden in the back because she had gotten so many plants that she wanted to take home. And she just had her trunk filled with plants, and everywhere she stopped, the motel, she'd go out and water the cars in the trunk, or, one of our houses on the way back. So I thought, I know she's feeling down because she can't make her trip. And so I'm going to make her a card with this card. And my idea is to just load the car with as much stuff as I can. I already went through. I'm going to use the pink paper for the first mat, and then this black and white paper for the second mat. But I'm going to do a little bit of color on here. I'm just going to add a little bit. I'm not going to add a lot. I'm going to do watercolor, and the way I'm going to do it, if I can get this open, I'm just going to use my brush pen and some stamp pads, and I'm just going to do a little bit of watercolor on some of these. Now, I haven't tried this out exactly yet, so you're gonna see, we're gonna see together how it's gonna work. But it seems kind of dry. I better get some water in there. I don't want to get it too wet because I don't know that the paper will hold up to it. Get some of that off. Ooh, that's really bright. So we're gonna go easy here. Let's make sure you can see this. I'm still working on getting my other program working. As soon as I get it working, I'm gonna just do a little bit of light coloring. Not a lot, just little patches of color here and there. Just something light to just add a little bit more character. I'm not even being real picky about the flowers. I'm just kind of doing little touches here and there. I don't know what's gonna get covered up. Let me pick up a little bit more color. Just a little bit. Just for some visual interest. Just there's a part of me that's wondering if I should do a lot of these ones on this one. I think I will. Just give it a little pop. Just a little something. Just, I don't know if you ever see those pictures that people get, and they take an old black and white picture and they add color to it, and then I like the look of that. And that's what made me think I wanted to try that with this. So maybe I'll do a little bit more here. Okay. Can you see? It's very light. It's very light. And, you know, I still think I want to go in with a little more. Some brighter, maybe. On just this one. We'll just do just some more on this one. And not necessarily, we'll leave these others alone. Okay, so now I've done that, and I thought I wanted to add in a little bit of green in some spots too. Oh, I forgot to cover that ink pad. So I'm going to get my green, and I'm going to put, oh, I don't want these to get, and I'm going to go even, maybe just a couple leaves in the green. And like I said, I don't even know, ooh, this is pretty dark. I don't even know which ones I'm going to end up covering up. And I'm not even going to worry about it. If the ones colored all get covered up, then they get all covered up. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to just take and add a little bit of color here and there. And some people like it. Just black and white. And obviously I do too, or I wouldn't have picked this paper. But I just thought it would be interesting. To just put a pop color. And of course you could put in whatever color you want. I just picked the pink. And that's all I'm going to do. I just picked the pink because I matted it with the pink paper. And I think that'll give it a little bit, just a little bit more interest. But I don't want to take away from the black and white, you know what I mean? So, let me see, I don't know how well you can or can't see that. Let me hold that up for you. That's it. That's all I'm going to do. And it didn't take long, and it was easy with the brush. Oh, okay, so I got the card blank, obviously, out of the Spellbinders kit. The first mat is 5 1/4 by 4. I always do 1/4 of an inch smaller. That's just the way I do it. Once in a while, I'll do this 1/8 of an inch, but usually I do 1/4 of an inch. And there, that's how the paper will mat. So, I kind of like it. Okay, now I got to cut out the card. So, I decided to do the silver paper. I love their metallic paper. What did I do with my folder? I had an incident, as you can see, with this folder. And I've been trying to get it to go back, but I'm not having much luck. So let me try this one. I know I got another new one somewhere, but this should still work. And so I'm going to cut my car out in silver. I love their metallic paper. I just really do. And it's so nice to have, especially doing the car, you know, it's just the coolest thing. Okay, let me get my diamond press over here. Move that out of the way. It's the, you can't see it, huh? My diamond press marquee. Okay. I like the size of it. It's a small machine, but it's not tiny, and a lot of dies fit in it. You don't have all the plates. It's all done with these folders, and everything goes through really easy. Now let me see if that was too tweaked to work. Nope, it worked. Oop. There's my door. Okay. I'm probably going to glue this stuff back in, because I don't want it to show the paper behind. So when I glue it down, I just glue these back in. It's like that. And this one, where did the other one go? There it is. And this one. That way, the car still looks complete. Where's that piece? This must be that piece. Okay. Well, the car is now obviously going to be smaller than I thought. So this might be where a bigger card size might be nice. But because I'm sticking with using what's in the kit, I am not changing a thing. And I have to get my wheels. So let's see. There's got to be wheels here somewhere. Here's the wheels. And I need 2 wheels. Now the diamond press can do 2 layers. So I'm going to cut the paper big enough to fold it and do 2 layers. Okay. It just said Spellbinders, but I wanted to see what it said. Let me put it here where this will hold it better. Okay. Okay. So the tires fit in there. And Oh, here's the little spokes. So I'm going to do that in the silver. I wonder if the diamond press will be able to cut 2 of those with this paper. This is some thick paper. We'll find out. We will find out right now. Well, it's the Diamond Press Marquee. They do have a smaller machine. I don't know what the name of it is, but they do have a smaller machine. And this, I don't know that I would mess with a smaller machine myself. A lot of them have like their little minis, and I don't know. I wouldn't want to go too small. And this marquee is awesome. Okay, so it did cut both. Almost. Not quite. Oh well, it did really, because I just now pulled it off. So that's good. So we got to glue this on here. Glue this on here. And I really don't know. Oh, door handles. Huh. Well, door handles. Oh, the other, I don't know what this is. Anybody know what that is? Part of the window? I don't know, but I'm not going to mess with all of that. I'm just going to get the tires on. Oh, I don't mess this up. Okay, let me get the tires on. Put a little dab of glue to get the rims, or hubcaps, or whatever they are. Let me get those. I'll put it on this. Now that the pink is drying, it looks very nice. Looks better. I hope you could see that. And I'm probably not going to get those on perfect. I always want to. Definitely not perfect. Oh, that moved. Darn it. Okay. I don't know, I am so worried about keeping this all here. This doesn't need to be here right now. I need these here. Okay, and I'm gonna glue the card, the car. See this paper? It's a tacky glue I'm using. So it should hold it, but it's just gonna take it probably a little bit to dry. Oh, why am I using glue? I'm supposed to be using their tape, which always works great. So I'm just gonna, but I already messed up, didn't I, and used the glue. Well, it'll work for this stuff that I want to add back in anyways. But yeah, that would have been much better if I had used that, this is the stuff I want to glue back in. Because I don't want to worry about doing the black liner and stuff with it. I didn't think I was going to be spending this much time on this card. I was thinking of the cards just kind of a base for all the other stuff that goes in it. The joke is that she fills the car up, so I wanted to do more time on what she does there. Okay. It does not want to dry very quickly. Anyways, there's their car. Now, we need to fill it. And I just grabbed stuff out of the die cuts and figured whatever I have, and I was hoping to use a sign, but it's not big enough. Maybe I should have gone the other way, but anyways, we're just gonna go ahead and just fill it. Let's see, here's a vase, which is of course too big. We'll just stack things, I guess. We can just stack stuff. No, that's too much. Too big. Let's see, how about a domino? I guess I should have put stuff underneath. There we go. How about... Oh, I could have watercolored this whole thing and stuck it in there. I might do that. Let me get my brush pen back. And I think I might still have enough ink here. Ooh. To just watercolor the whole thing. Well, it's not really watercolor, it's kind of watercolor. Oh, don't fall. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing. I'm so sorry. I'm just taking it and coloring it in. That's the pink. Let me clean out that brush. Now I'll take some of the green. And if this is brighter than the other one, I'm not going to worry because this is more of a it's not background. In other words, it is, but it isn't. Like, not like the background paper is. So that was a little bit messier, but anyways, you get the point. Fill that in. Brush over there and stick this in the back of the trunk. And how about a map? She needs a map to see where she's going. And here's a rose. Not under everything. Just stick a rose in there. I'm gonna put a butterfly. Can you see what I'm doing, or am I Got you out of focus completely. Let's stick a butterfly in here, flying away. I wish I had a little bird, because she sure loves her little birds. That's not gonna work. You know, I might just leave it like this. How about a leaf? How about sticking a leaf in here as well? There we go. That's going to be my card. Now, it might not be beautiful to you, and you might think it looks ridiculous, but you know the backstory, and I think my mom's gonna love it. And I wish I had, oh wait, look, here's a little arrow, field notes, just something to stick. Just some more things to stick in there. What you think? I hope she can see the map. Because she always has one of those atlases that she carries in the front seat, just in case she gets lost. There, I like it. I sure hope she likes it. Okay, so now I'm just going to stick it. Now I'm going to get the tape. I thought it would be fun to put the zebra in, but obviously the zebra is way too big. Maybe if I had put the car the other way and had things kind of flying out or something, but it's alright. I think she's going to get a kick out of it. It's been really bothering her that she can't take her trip. She wants to take her trip, so see all her kids. My mom has 8 kids. They came from a pretty good sized family. So and I tell you what, 8 kids and everybody is so different from everybody else. All our personalities. I couldn't say to you that any one of my sisters is like any of the other ones, because everybody is very different. Very, very different. You wouldn't even know we were related. And I'll tell you what, growing up, we had a very loud house. And even as teenagers, it was loud. And I always was seeking out solitude. Always looking for a place that was quiet. But I still like to find my quiet places. I don't know if that's up high enough. Well, it's not straight, that's for sure. Man. I really, really have to say, well, first let me say this, I am not affiliated with Spellbinders or with Diamond Press. I have no affiliations. But I am very impressed with these Spellbinder kits. I mean, you know, you kind of get a theme out of them, but then they give you enough stuff that works with the theme and stuff that you don't have to use the theme for it all to work. And I just, you know, they give you the tape, they give you just, you know, so many die cuts, and you get the dies in this metal paper stuff that you get. I mean, yeah, I have not been disappointed. Even the one I thought I might not like, I ended up liking, so I mean, it's still not my favorite, but I am impressed with Spellbinders. And what I'm doing right now is comparing different monthly kits and, you know, seeing what I think is the best value, the easiest to use. And I got the one tonic kit, and I made a card the other day, and the video is posted, so you can go back and look at that video. But very nice kit, made a beautiful card, and I just went with the dies that were in it and really didn't do any extra embellishing, and it was just beautiful and could be sent that way. But I do like to be a little bit creative sometimes. So, and that was my first tonic kit. And so, of course, just because that kit was the way it is doesn't mean they're all like that. So I have to give them more tries. I've got the Spellbinders. I got the works coming. I thought, you know, as much as I like these card kits, I might as well see what's in the works. And, you know, I don't know that I'm going to stick with the works. I don't know where I'm going to go with that. But I'm kind of going to see, you know, maybe the large die of the month or the small die of the month. But then I'm not getting the paper. But then maybe it's worth it to just go buy this paper on its own. There. And let me see, what do I want to put? I need to put a sentiment. Let me see, where are the stamps that came with it? I thought I thought I might put a little jewel in the middle here for her and kind of dress it up a little bit. But I want to put a sentiment down here. Sentiment. I don't know why that doesn't sound right. It sounds like I'm saying it all wrong. Okay, let me see. I've got some pink paper. Where are those stamps? Here's the stamps. Collect beautiful moments. I'm going to put, you're pretty amazing. She is my mother, and I do think she's pretty amazing. So, that's what I'm going to put. Now, where's my... stamp block. Not finding it. I'm going to use the green. Does that look bad that I'm using that? I'm not going to be able to see where I'm putting it, but guess what? I'm putting it on a big sheet of pink paper. Okay. These stamps are just some really cheap stamps that I got. I'm trying to think how I want to cut this out. I might just cut around that. Give it a little shape. Well, that corner might be a little square, but that's all right. I like when you get those little banners there. You're pretty amazing. It needs some, oh, okay. Let me do this. That'll frame it a little bit, give it a little more something. Some people don't like to take the pad straight in. I don't mind it, as long as I know. There. Okay. Tape it down. Yep, I think my mom's going to like this. I hope she finds it funny. Oh, maybe I should have used these leaves instead of these. Oh well. It's done. Maybe later if I want to, I can go add some more back. And, you know, like I said, there's door handles and there's stuff to fancy up the rims and all of that in these dies. So, you know, you can take it and go with it way farther than I am. Like I said, for me, kind of wanted the thing to be, look at all the stuff in the car. The way my mom likes to travel back. She's okay till she gets to my sister's. And then when she gets to my sister's, their thing is shopping, and they go shopping, and my mom can't resist and starts buying stuff. And she says, oh, they have all the good stuff there. All this good stuff. Okay. You know, there's that green leaf there. And I'm wondering if I should. I said I wasn't going to worry about that, didn't I? You know, that's covering up the wheel. I don't know where to put this darn thing. Yeah, I think I'm going to put it in that corner. Okay, and there I go. I'm done. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe button and the bell so you'll know when I post more videos. And I know this is kind of unusual, this card, but there was a reason for it, and it just shows you how you can personalize your own cards. Alright, thanks for joining me. I hope you join me for my next one. Thank you.